Let's give you... let's just give you precise shot. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do. All right, level 1 spells. I could choose one. Or I think I'm just gonna take all the inflict spells. That way, if we do end up using him, we can actually just, Right, Eldritch Scoundrel. Oh. Damn. Could have just started turning him into... Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. Probably start doing it next level. I think I'll just give you Piranha Strike. Level 3 spells. Nice. I can choose 2. What is Blink? Physical attacks against you have a 50% chance miss chance, and the blind fight feat doesn't help opponents. And since you're ethereal and not merely invisible, the attack is capable of striking ethereal creatures. The miss chance is only 20%. Any individual targeted spell has a chance to fail against you while you're blinking, unless your attacker can target invisible ethereal creatures. The attack can see... Ooh, this is actually a nice spell. Ew. I like that spell. I think I'll take that one. And... let's go slow. It even tells us, well, we know she's evil. We know she's evil. Who's evil? Kamalia. Because it actually tells us like her alignment's undetectable. I'll just take combat casting. Yeah, undetectable. But yet, when we look over at choosing class, assassin, any alignment, lawful evil, neutral evil, chaotic evil, any evil. So yeah, it automatically just tells us like, hey, yeah, she's evil. And I'm pretty sure she's either neutral evil or lawful evil. Oh, but she's such a lovely person. Nicer than Regil. I mean, you're not wrong on that. Life Blast. When you cast this spell, you draw the life force from the surrounding land and hurl it at your enemies, dealing 1d6 points of positive energy damage per caster level to any undead creature in the spell's area. Okay. Nobody else needs it? Okay.
What's going on here?
So we'll quick save here and take our rest. Okay, they're silent. I'm not even going to worry about them. Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, she's still first. But we'll take care of that here in a little bit. Definitely. And you like Reggie? Okay. I just realized my party is Regil, Darren, Kamalia, Ember. My poor small being is going to be corrupted. Oh no! Oh no, Ember. Who's the other? Who are the other two characters? Oh, there's all the Hell Knights. Hello, friends.
Can't make the demons wait.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a talk with Regil. 1 second, chat. Knight Commander, it's good you found time to meet me. There's a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you. It was incredibly interesting. The power you and your companions received during the fight at the Great Garrison, and now my interest has been gratified. The power your companions received has passed on to me as well. It manifested after my usual evening reckoning. I believe I now present a true threat to the creatures and initiates of chaos. The the imprisoned cultist we kept for certain observations is experienced firsthand. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. But in this case, part of the power that you received through this intervention has passed to someone who joined you well after the fateful moment has passed. Whatever the nature of this power, it will help us in our mission, and that's good. Sensible pragmatism. One must always be pragmatic. In any case, this is shallow philosophizing. You must have some questions for me. God, I love this music. Oh, this music is so great. About yourself. What brought you to Mendev? The demonic threat, of course, and the glaring inefficiency of the local command. I do not know if you are aware of this, but the Hell Knights owe their existence to the demon lords to a certain extent. Our first order appeared in response to Sifkesh's cultists and Cheliacs. The chaos they wreaked could not fail to breed strict opposition. The first knights were able to burn out the pestilence and crush the cult once and for all. I see no reason for the Hell Knights of today not to do the same to tentacles of the world wound is spreading. Without question, the task is far more difficult than anything we've encountered before, but it must be done to preserve world order. All the more so given that Queen Galfrey and her commanders are apparently not up to the task. The motives you listed around sound rather impersonal. Don't you have any other reasons for joining the crusade? Impersonality is a fine quality for a Hell Knight, and for the rest of the world as well. Personal motives, strong emotions, they are weaknesses. Weaknesses that your enemies will use against you. I am an effective officer that with years of service. The demonic invasion of Galarian obviously demands the most qualified response. That is why I am here. It's simple. You're rather skeptical of about Queen Galfrey. If my memory doesn't fail me, the current crusade is called the Fifth Crusade, and with all the support of the Church of Iomedae and multiple other allies provided to Galfrey, no progress has been made in resolving this crisis at the World Wound. The best they could manage was create a chain of ward stones, and even they turned out to be inadequate. I suppose that should be reason enough for my skepticism. He has a point. He has a fantastic point. Anyways, forgive me for asking a personal question, but your hair is going gray and your skin is rather pale. It's the bleaching, right? Of course, it's the bleaching. Reginald shrugs indifferently. Are you doing anything to fight the bleaching? What do other races do to fight the old age? I know what made you ask this question. My kin have earned a certain reputation for their vain attempts to stave off the inevitable. Luckily for the rest of the world, not all gnomes are prepared to spread chaos with their reckless escapades. There are some among us who accept the natural order of things. The bleaching has no effect on my ability to carry out my duties, and therefore it has no, how should I put it, personal meaning for me. Oh. Do you have any family or friends? I've never wondered at the fate of the former and never had interest in the latter. If you allow me one piece of advice, Commander, never put too much stock in so-called friendship or camaraderie. Any bonds based on simple affection are temporary and unreliable. Half of your smiling companions certainly consider you their friend for the present, but they will break and betray you the moment you do anything that troubles their happy expectations. Place greater value on respect based on a rational evaluation of your companion's merits. I deeply respect my mentor, who trained me to join the ranks of the Hell Knights. I respect her so much that I killed her with my own hands when I discovered that she'd betrayed the Order's ideals and was intending to leave our ranks. Oh. It would have been more proper to inform the command and wait for the formal trial, but on the other hand, That would have injured the morale of our young recruits. They should not see manifestation of weakness in our seasoned knights. You have openly shown your distrust of the Crusader command. Why then have you decided to join me? And do not just misread my behavior and distrust of you personally. Like every Hell Knight, I have watched closely, searching for signs of weakness and sin. Everyone, including myself. Indeed, Reginald Drench is first on my list of suspects. I observe him daily, marking every fault, every hesitation, every weakness, and I prepare the proper punishment. So it has been and will be. As for your second question, I suppose we may be useful to each other. You and your army are a new power of the Crusade. I rate all the old powers as quite ineffective. I have yet to rate your own efforts, but early indications are positive. That means you may count on my help for now. And what will happen if your assessment changes? I will inform you of this as well as any measures I intend to take. Be aware that I treat my allies more strictly than my enemies. This is a sign of respect. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Alright, show me your wares. Bulk. I need to get that. I need to give that to somebody. Oh, I got another ring of protection. I wonder if I'm gonna end up at some point getting I wonder if somebody's gonna get an animal companion. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to do my job. Reginald, basically, yeah. And I full-heartedly respect him for that. Doesn't mean I like his methods, but still. Oh wait. Oh wow, really? Medium scale armor. And I can totally buy it too. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff away into my tent. And we'll get out of here. I'm still fanboying about how well written all the characters are. I actually completely agree. Who you? Even the ones I dislike are well done. Yep, right? Right? Holy crap, plus 10? Jeez. I would technically have plus 12. Okay. Damn it. Ah. Okay, here we go. Anything new? Nope. Nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. This group? Yes, please. Okay, I need to get to here. No, here. I also want to get here. I get to here. Heart of Mystery. That one I don't have to do until later, right? Yeah, I don't have to. I can do that later. Banner of the Citadel, Light of the World, go to Heaven's Edge. We need to do that. Someone is on the road. Get ready. What?
Beautiful. We won't fall here. I swear it.
Oh, these guys. Oh,
Make every strike count.
ah, they're all going at Sela, huh? Okay.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you. Are you still here?
Nice. Okay, so intimidation does in fact work. Awesome.
Into the fray!
Damn, saved. That's okay.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Be gone, fiend!
Okay.
Good guys always win.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
God, I love her. Okay, so we'll try and put you to sleep. Fail. Put her closer. Bring you up. Really love this music. Okay, immune to lightning. Gotcha.
You won't survive me.
On his way back down.
Fall! I got this.
Damn.
No glory without risk!
How about ice against him? Missed, but we can't tell.
Endure this.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you. A friend. Drawn on the back of the note is a map with crossed lines marking a spot. You acquire this item while
Here we go.
Inconspicuous camp.
I can handle it.
Huh. If that's gonna be the only way to go through, then yeah. And danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales. Their measures soaring on the danger's march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of the western Selin. Scared with canyons and ravines, suddenly a group of scouts returns. Anivia, leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers: wait and be quiet. She dashes through the ranks to the commander, who awaits her report. We're in trouble, the girl whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. The canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Vescivores, a real pain in the Vescivores, a real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. Looked like a caravan of refugees from Canabris that lost its way. No one has ever reported Vescivores so far from the center of the Whirlwind. Where did they come from? Anevia bites her lip. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat. The commander makes a sign for her to stop. Stop. Find out what else is known about the enemy. Those nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and give you nuts with their buzzing. Or give you nuts. Drive you nuts with their buzzing. Wording, phrasing. Anyways, Amy says in a rush, they got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right whore, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter and we'll take care of the rest of them somehow. First, to convene a council to determine the plan of action. The commander and his commandants convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. None utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happened to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears the voice of the swarm, though the sky before the army remains clear, for now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appears in their minds. The Crusader Council grows grim. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescivore Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will get one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as bait?